Hey, it's Ted McGrath, and in today's video, I want to share with you the marketing funnel blueprint and how you actually go about launching your product in anywhere from like 14 to 28 days, depending on how fast you go, right? So one of the things when you go online is you look at something like this and initially it looks like a mess. You're like, how do I even build a funnel? Like, what's the blueprint for a funnel look like? And so what I'm going to share with you right now is a funnel that I've created for my business that actually brings in about 8 to 11,000 leads every single month. This is the blueprint of the funnel. Now I have 3 funnels like this, maybe 4. I have lots of funnels like this, but I'm going to show you the structure. And if you learn the structure once of how to create a funnel and what the blueprint is, then you can go out online and you can sell lots of products. Now this is the same funnel that brings in over 600 new customers every single month for me. And when I look at my business like 6 years ago, over like a 5-year period, I didn't even get 600 customers. So to get 600 every month is a game changer in a business, wouldn't you agree? So I want to share with you what does it look like. And the thing I want you to keep in mind right now is this funnel's designed to sell what I call low-tier products. And it's designed to get buyers. And low-tier products are products that are low price. They're like maybe a $7 product, a $30 product, a $100 product. So I'll talk to you about in a moment, like, what do you price these products at? Low-tier products, right? How do you do upsells in a funnel? Somebody buys something. How are those upsells done that you probably get done to you all the time, which you probably actually bought this product from an upsell, right? How are these sales being made, right? And how does it all fit together, right? So I'm going to walk you through that today so you fully understand it, okay? And there's some links below the video that show you some examples of our funnels so you can get a better mass and understanding of it. So let's start from the beginning of a funnel. The first thing is a free gift. Now, you've probably seen this where you've gone to pages online and you say this free book or this free download or this free PDF or this free blueprint. And what we want to do with the free gift, the whole purpose of the free gift is so you can actually capture an email, right? So we'll see if we put the purpose up here is I want to get an email address. If somebody comes to my page and I'm giving away a free download, I'm going to give it to them in exchange for their email address, right? So the goal of this free gift, which is basically just a page online, it's called an opt-in page, is for clients to come here, potential clients, to want to download the free gift and for them to give us their email in exchange for the free gift. That way we grow our list. Pretty simple, right? So you want to make sure you give away some type of free gift. I'll give you an example of a few. One of the free gifts that we give away is in our speaker training funnel. It's called the Ultimate Live Event Map. It's how to make 6 figures at your live events in a weekend. And there's a map that shows them like 5 different steps of how to make 6 figures at their live events in a weekend. And it's like a PDF that they download, shows them the map of it, and it gives them some good instruction on how to do that. So it's a free gift. Another one that we have in one of our funnels as a free gift is how to create videos, teleseminars, and webinars that sell. So I give them a little blueprint for how to do presentations online that they can download, and they can start working through their presentation online. These are all free gifts. And a free gift should be something that's enticing for your client, something that they want, but also something that's very simple. So that is what you want to give away initially. And if you were to put it into like a PDF format, it might be like a 10-page PDF with, writing in it, stuff, description of like how to do this, and you give them like 5 steps. And then there'll be some exercises so they can complete the exercises and they can do some thinking while they're going through your free download. And that's about as simple as a PDF gets. Now clearly when they come to the opt-in page, it needs to make sense, like how to make 6 figures at your live events in a weekend, how to create videos, teleseminars, and webinars that sell. That's a headline for an opt-in page, right? So all of that I go into more detail in another one of my programs called Product to Millions. But here, this is about giving you the structure for what an actual funnel looks like so you can go and create it. The second piece is once they opt in for the free gift, what we want them to do is the moment they opt in, we want them to splash through to another page. Now, that page is called what's called a sales page. So while this page, this opt-in page, is designed to help people to help collect email addresses, this page here, once they opt in for the free gift, they splash through to what's called a sales page. And the purpose of the sales page is clearly to sell something, right? So because somebody who's coming to this funnel for us typically is somebody from Facebook, or it's more of cold traffic where people don't know us as much, we want to make what's called a low tier offer. Now, a low tier offer is something that is easy for somebody to make a decision on. So the price point should be anywhere from $7 to say about $47. Now for us, on most of our products, it's a $37 product, okay? So one of the reasons ours are a little bit more highly priced is for our brand in particular, I didn't really want to cheapen our brand. So stuff that's priced at $37, we have some priced at $47. I priced them at this because, one, I want a serious buyer. Somebody who's spending $7, I'm like, you know, not too serious. But somebody who's spending $37 or $47, they're a serious buyer. So what we do is we actually price them at $37 to $47. Now, you've often heard, like clearly in my industry, I'm selling business stuff, right? You've often heard from people, well, in the business industry, you can charge more. But that's not always true. You know, I have friends that charge this amount for products in the personal development space. Does it tend to sell easier maybe in the business space? I guess you could say it tends to, because I think that's what people believe. But you could price yours for whatever you want. The point is, when you create your low tier offer, you should test different price points, okay? And see what customers actually are going to buy. And part of the reason in the business marketplace why I price things higher is because I actually pay more for a lead than people who are in the actual personal development space. For me, I pay about $5 a lead to get coaches, speakers, experts, consultants, people like you on my list. In the personal development space, they pay like $1 to $2 a lead. So I actually have to charge more to make my money back of what I'm paying on leads. Now, if you haven't figured it out yet, we use this funnel, which is called the Marketing Funnel Blueprint. We use this, primarily we use Facebook to drive our traffic here, and that's what we get our 8,000 to 11,000 leads. So I'm paying for traffic, and I want to get my money back, so I want to charge enough for my actual products. Make sense? Now, one of the keys for the free gift and the first offer you're going to make is that there's a link between these two offers. You'll see down below the video, you'll see an opt-in page of mine, like the ultimate live event map that says how to make 6 figures in a weekend at your seminars. And then you'll see another link that talks about my sales offer, my first offer for $47 that says book more stages. And the key is that what they're opting in for has to match up for the first offer that you're going to make for the first product that you're going to sell. Like if my free gift was how to make 6 figures at your live events in a weekend, and then all of a sudden my low tier offer was you know, how to shift your mindset so you can achieve more in your life, that those two don't really match up that much, right? Somebody's actually coming to this funnel and downloading the free gift because they're a speaker. So I need to think about, wow, this person wants to do live events. What's the first thing they absolutely need after they've opted in and joined my email list? What's the first thing they must have to get great as a speaker and also get great at doing live events? And so I said, well, they should learn how to get booked on stages. So I'll create a product for $47. This one was $47. And I created a product called Book More Stages for $47. And we sell it really, really, really well. So always linking the free gift of what they're downloading to the next offer that's coming up, which is going to be a paid offer of something that you're selling, is super critical to making sure that the funnel actually works. I'll give you another example. Another funnel that I have is a free gift where we say how to find your life story and message so you can get paid to make an impact. Download this blueprint right now to find your story and your message. So they download a blueprint that helps them find their story and their message. Well, the moment they give us their email, the low tier offer, the first paid offer, is $37 right here. And I sell them a program called the Fast Client Formula, because I'm like, well, if a coach, a speaker, or an expert is coming here and they're like, I want to find my life story and message so I can get paid, probably the next thing they need to understand is how to go get clients, like how to actually enroll some clients in 30 days. So my Fast Client Formula teaches them how to enroll some clients. So the point is, there's a link between the free gift and the actual first paid offer, that this is almost a necessity, like they have to have it. Like if I'm a coach and speaker and I have my message and my story, but I don't get clients, I'm out of business. If I'm a speaker and I'm like, I have a map for how to do live events, but I can't get on stages and get booked on stages, I'm out of business, right? So this becomes a necessity. Like they need this thing. It solves a major problem that they have, and that's what your low tier offer should be. Make sense? So that's what I would do in terms of actually creating your low tier offer, is think about the link of how these two actually go together. So that's the second piece. Now, the way this is actually structured is, it's actually kind of structured as like, you could call it an upsell, but it's structured as like the moment they download the free gift is the moment they actually see the sale and the offer. Because you wouldn't want somebody to get on your list who's hot, who just took action, and they're like, I just downloaded this free gift, they're in action, right? And one of the things that stops people from selling more stuff is not offering another thing to the customer when they're already in action. This person trusts you. They gave you an email address. They're like, dude, I want your stuff, or dudette, I want your stuff. And so they're in action. They just gave you an email address. Make them an offer. Make them an offer, don't hold back. Make them an offer. Because you're more likely to get people to buy when they're hot than you are sending them emails later on to follow up with them. Okay? It doesn't mean you don't send emails to follow up. You can see these boxes down here are all about creating your emails to follow up with clients. So it doesn't mean that you don't actually send emails to follow up. We actually send emails to follow up to get the clients to buy if they don't. But the time they're hottest, when are they hottest? The moment they've opted in for the free gift, they're hottest to actually take you up on a paid offer. And that's what this is. And notice, it's low tier. So it's not too high. It's not like $100 off the bat. It's 37 or 17 or 27, something that somebody who's brand new could like mentally confront and go, I'll pay the 37 bucks to kind of still check this person out. Because remember, they're still checking you out, right? Like you're watching this video, if you just bought my product, you're like, I don't know Ted yet, I'm kind of checking him out. And that's why I'm giving you massive value right here to go, wow, like I want more of his stuff, right? So that's how this goes, is making a low tier offer that provides them lots of value, gives them a really good price so they love your stuff and they come back for more, right? So that's the low tier. Now, the upsell. The moment they buy one thing, a lot of times people go, well, I'm not going to sell them another thing. I'm like, why not? Right? I mean, I didn't get to where I'm at today without actually buying lots of programs. And anybody who wants to be successful as a coach, speaker, consultant, service-based business owner, you have to continue to buy programs to learn and get educated. The education never stops. I'm constantly enrolling in masterminds. I'm constantly enrolling in coaching programs. I'm constantly buying online programs or buying online programs so my team can watch them and get better at what they do. Always investing in education. So we're doing a disservice if we don't make the upsell offer, right? This is the upsell. They bought already, and all of a sudden we call this a one-click upsell, which means they've already put their credit card down. So they took out their credit card, they paid for this $37 offer, and next is the upsell offer, which is like all they need to do to get access to this one is click, and it charges their credit card, right? They need to click, and it charges their credit card. So they don't have to take out their credit card again. They're already in action. They've already bought some stuff. And here's the thing I want you to get. Sales, funnels, the reason they work, momentum. Momentum, momentum, momentum. When somebody's in action, let me ask you a question. Last time you weren't taking action, was it hard to get into action? Yes. But the moment you took the first action, was it easier to take the second action? Yeah. Like I'm here filming this video right now, and I'm like, man, getting into action to do the first video is a pain in the ass, right? The moment you get into action, it's like, whoa, momentum. Let's keep it going, keep going, keep going. So you get them in momentum. And the moment they buy one thing, offer the next thing. So here's what I like to do. I like to make an offer for $97 for the upsell. Now, if you're selling something that's like 17 bucks, your upsell might be priced. If you're selling a $17 low tier offer as the first offer, your upsell might be priced somewhere around maybe like $47, right? You might price it at 47 because, 17 to 47 might be a big leap, or you might just test it and go right to 97, right? The whole point of funnels, once you understand the structure of really what I want to get across to you today, is when you get the structure and you understand, you can think on it. And because you can think on it, you can try things, you can test different things. There's no right or wrong, there's only what works for your actual funnel. So test stuff. So the upsell, the point is to make another offer, right? And clearly by using the formula we used before, if this thing, say I sold them a product called Book More Stages, right? How to get booked on stages. The next thing I would want to sell as an upsell is something that they must have. It's something that they need, right? So the upsell here is, I'm going to write this up here because it's important. It's something, again, that they need. They have to have it. If they don't have it, they're going to fail. So as I'm transitioning from here, once they buy Book More Stages and they splash through to this next page immediately, right? Say, what do they do? They splash through immediately. What is it? Immediately. The moment they buy, immediately they splash through. And they see another offer, an upsell offer for $97. And it goes, hey, it's Ted McGrath, congratulations. And you'll see the links below so you can click on them and see how I do it. Hey, Ted McGrath, congratulations. You're enrolled in Book More Stages. You have everything you need right now to go out and get booked on stages. And I know you're going to love this program. However, my clients who get booked on stages also realize if I can't sell on the stage, how am I ever going to make money? So they want to learn how to sell from the stage. So today I have a very special offer for you on my Sell from the Stage system. What is it? My Sell from the Stage system. They need it. They're getting booked on stages when they bought this product. That's the whole purpose of this. Now it's like, if I can't sell from the stage, I'm screwed. So this next upsell has to be something that they need, and it also has to be something that's not too big of a bite to bite off. It's like getting booked on stages. Oh, I should learn how to sell better in my presentations and sell from the stage. Ta-da! And it's like, oh, I can sell, I can get clients. It hits the hot buttons of a speaker. So I sell this for $97. So my Book More Stages program is $47 right here. And my Sell from the Stage program is $97. Now, my program, these programs are worth way more than that. Worth way more than that. Like the program I'm sharing with you right now, I hope you're loving it. It's worth way more than what you paid for it because I'm adding massive value and teaching you in it because I want to over-deliver and add double, triple, quadruple the value so you love it. So, for you, what I want you to be thinking right now is just pause for a second. I want you to think through, what's your free gift going to be? What's the free gift going to be? You can take a look below. There should be a worksheet down there for you to think through, like, what's that free gift? A free gift can be something small that they absolutely need, and then the low tier offer is the next thing that they need. And then the upsell offer is the next thing that they need. And I would encourage you to use the links below. Like you'll see my opt-in page down there. You'll see my first low tier offer down there for Book More Stages, and you'll see my upsell offer down there. Look at my pages. Look at how it's done. You can learn so much by observing. The challenge is, most of the time, people, they're watching stuff online and they don't understand the structure. So they're seeing a bunch of stuff and they're like, oh my God, it's so confusing. But think about this. Free gift, links down below, check it out. Low tier offer, links down below. So you can see how the page looks. And then an upsell offer. Something they need here that they absolutely they want to have this. It's a problem they're having, solves a problem. Here, solves the next problem, they need it. Here, solves the next problem. Could you do this? The answer is yes, right? So this is going to be important for you to really create something that works. Now, the great thing is this funnel, one of my funnels brings in 4,000 leads a month. Collectively, all the funnels I have, about 8,000 to 11,000, but one brings in 3,000 to 4,000 every single month. This structure, that's it. Now you might hear a lot of times people go I got to do a webinar, I got to do, live streams, I create a $2,000 product. It's not that I don't have $2,000 products. I have low tier products, $37 to $97. I have mid-tier products like $99 a month or $497. I have high-tier products, $2,000. I have them all. But if I'm you and I'm going to go online and I want to get started quickly and I want to create a system that brings in buyers every single day, this is my system. And this is what I teach. Like, I teach this to my high-tier clients. You know, my clients that invest $200,000 with me, like, I'm helping them build this system. So for you, 1, 2, 3. That's your funnel. How do I think through creating a free gift? What's a problem I must solve that's really simple, that is a big pain point for people? What's a problem I can solve? Create a free gift for it. What's the next problem I can solve? Like book more stages? Create a program for it. And typically for us, like the low tier product, we create like 3 videos for it. So there's like 3 videos that are each like maybe 15, 20 minutes each for the low tier product. And then the upsell product, $97, that might be like 4 or 5 videos that I create that is also like 15, 20 minutes each. More content in this one, a little bit higher priced, but that's it. So you really only have to create like 3 20-minute videos and 4 15-minute videos for this one, and your products are done. And for your free gift, it's just a worksheet. So it's just a downloadable worksheet. Could you do this? That's the question I have for you. And the answer is yes, because you know the blueprint now. Now, if you don't know how to create like sales pages and email copy and all that, you should get my Product to Millions program. It goes extensively on like how to write your email copy, how to create your sales pages, how to sell on videos, how to create your products. If you don't know any of that stuff, you should probably get that. But I wanted to give you the blueprint today to show you like what this looks like so you can start understanding. And some of you might know what you want to create already. You're like, hey, all I needed was the structure. I'm good to go, right? But most people, they haven't done this before, so they need some extra help, right? So this is the structure. And then finally, down below, you see emails. Like, what are these 3 emails? What's this box for? Well, when they download the free gift, they need the gift to be delivered, right? So let's say somebody opts in, they're like, I just gave you my email, where's my free gift? You have to send what's called an immediate email. Call it immediate. That once they enter their name and email, the PDF or the blueprint gets delivered to their inbox. So it's sent, and what we do is we delay it 5 minutes, because once they enter their name and email, 5 minutes later it sends them the blueprint or the formula. Why? Because we want them to watch this sales page for a little bit. So we even say, hey, congratulations, your blueprint or your free gift is on its way to your inbox. It'll be there in 5 minutes. Before you go there, I have a special offer for you. And then I go into my sales video, my product, okay? So immediate email that gets delivered here. Now, you might be asking a question, Ted, what happens if somebody opts in and gives me their email, sees this sales page, but doesn't buy? Now, here's the reality. For every 100 people that give me their email address, only 5% buy when I'm pricing it at $47. If I priced it at like 17, I'd probably get like 8% to buy or more. At $7, I'd probably get like, I could get like 20% to buy or more, you know, or more than that, right? So 5% buy, so I get 5 buyers. Now, what happens to the 95 people that didn't buy this? What happens is, the 95 people that didn't buy this, they go onto my email list, and I have what's called an email follow-up system, okay? And what I'll do is I'll send 3 emails back to this offer. So they don't buy, and they're like, I'm in a rush. Like, maybe they're thinking I'm in a rush. I'm gonna go get my gift. They're like, I don't trust this guy yet. I don't know who he is. Let me go check out the gift, see if the gift's any good. And they're like, I don't know. What should I do, right? So they're like, I'm not gonna buy. So then they get sent an email the next day. And that email sends them back to the offer. They get sent an email the day after that says, you have 48 hours left to make your decision, otherwise the price goes up. They get sent back to that page. And the last day says, last chance, if you want to get this special pricing on it, this is your last chance to get it, go here to this page. So 3 emails to send them back. Now here's what we found. With these 3 emails that get sent back, we've doubled the number of buyers. So we have double the number of people that buy. So where I get my figure, like 5 out of 100 people buy, Some of them are buying because of the follow-up email. Some of that 5% comes from the follow-up email. So it's not like everybody who sees the page buys. That 5% comes from follow-up emails as well as them seeing the page. So it's really important for you to send 3 emails back to the actual product to get more buyers, okay? Now, let's say they opt in, they buy the $47 product, they buy the low tier, but when they get made this offer for the upsell, they don't buy my $97 product. What should I do? I'm gonna send three emails back to the $97 offer. Make sense? So as you can see, if somebody sees the offer, doesn't buy, I give them 3 opportunities to buy. If they don't buy after that, I don't make the offer again. That's when they see it, and I don't make the offer again. And if they did see it, it might be like months and months down the road, once they're on my list, and I'll make like a special offer again. But they're not gonna see it again unless they opt in back through my Facebook funnel and go through the whole thing again, okay? So that's what we do. And this is what our follow-up sequence is. So when you think about it, it's really an immediate email, 3 emails back to this offer, 3 emails back to this offer. So there's a total of 7 emails in the sequence. And my question for you is, could you write the 7 emails? And yes, it's not that hard. These emails, I can write 7 emails like this. It takes me about 20 minutes tops to write all 7, and I'm done, because I've done it so many times. So this is the structure. This is the blueprint. This is how it works. And it's pretty simple, right? So to recap, what you should do right now is think about what your free gift's gonna be. First thing. Second thing is, what's the next thing they need? What's your low tier offer gonna be? Third thing, what's the next thing they need? What's the next problem you're gonna solve? What's your upsell offer gonna be? And then finally, write the email copy. Pretty simple, right? Now clearly, you've got to create the sales pages and write the copy and do the sales videos, but this is a great first step for you because now you start to understand what it is that you need to do. You understand the blueprint. And when we go to module 2, which is more about like the implementation plan, module 2 and 3 is like the implementation guide and the checklist, and also like what you need to do day 1, day 2. So module 2 is the execution plan. So it's like, okay, day 1, you should do this. Day 2, you should do this. Day 3, you should do this. So right now, all I want you to do is map out what's my free gift gonna be, what's my low tier offer gonna be, what's my upsell offer gonna be. And if you just walked away thinking through that and going like, okay, it could be this, and it could be this, it could be this, congratulations, you're designing a funnel. You're strategically designing offers. Amazing. Round of applause, right? So that's what I want you to do. Hope it serves you. In the next video, it's like, what do I do for the next 14 days to actually, day by day, what should I do to actually get this funnel up so you can get it rocking and rolling, okay? Hope it serves you. I'll see you in the next video. And hey, watch this over again if you missed anything so you understand it, okay? Really enjoying being here with you. Thanks for joining the program. See you soon.